What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is still very, very cold outside. There's still snow on the ground, as you can see. If you followed the channel at all, I sold my Focus ST a few months ago, but I still had the big turbo that I pulled off of it to sell separately. I've had a guy who actually bought it from me. He's been making payments on it, and he's supposed to be coming in and picking it up tonight. Also, crazy enough, I found a Catless test pipe, and it was from the guy that actually listed the car on Facebook Marketplace. So I've been in contact with him, so I'm hoping that I can go pick that up this weekend. I don't know what else I'm really gonna do with the car. Like I said, it's very, very cold. I hate working in the cold, but I guess whatever I get done will be in the title, so stay tuned. Here's the turbo that I had on the ST. It is not a very big turbo, but compared to the stock one that it comes with, it is. It's a 2867R Garrett turbo. It's the Gen 2 GTX. This thing was supposed to be capable of upwards of 450 to 475 horsepower. I never had it nearly that high. I was running on pump gas. I never did any kind of ethanol tuning. I did a video a while back. Virtual dyno results gave me about 310 horsepower. So in that little ST, it was very, very fun. The guy's actually not coming to pick it up till later tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the CX-5 back in here. I had to pull it out to get up in the attic because that's where I had this thing stored at. And then hopefully later on I can go pick up that test pipe. What's going on, guys? It is the next day. I sold the turbo last night and I contacted the guy that I was supposed to be getting the test pipe from. I'm actually going up there to meet him right now. Strangely enough, it's actually the guy that listed the EVO for sale, not the guy that I actually bought the car from. He listed it for a friend. Somehow he actually found my YouTube channel and was commenting on there. I didn't even realize it was him. And he messaged me about a couple of things. So he did say he had a full ETS exhaust system. I did find the private label manufacturing exhaust that I liked better. But he did have this test pipe, and I really wanted to find a Catless test pipe. Like I said, I don't think you can find them anymore. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going to meet him right now. And then I actually messaged another guy about an intake, an ETS intake. And so I'm hoping that he'll get back with me later today, and then maybe I can go pick that up too. It was really cool that he found the channel because, like I said, he knew everything actually about the car, and he actually got in contact with the owner. I just don't like bugging the previous owner. When I buy a new car or I buy a used car, it's my problem. Whatever problems he had before, that's my problem now. I'm not going to call him and ask him a bunch of questions. But like I said, it was really cool because he did find the channel, and he was able to answer all the questions and everything that I had about under the hood and the wiring that was in the glove compartment. I get two bacon, egg, and cheese taquitos to swing in to get some little Whataburger breakfast. Just left from picking up the test pipe. I asked the guy how he found the channel. He said he was just on there searching and it popped up on one of my videos. So really, really cool. It worked out really, really well in my favor because I got a good deal on the test pipe. He was able to answer pretty much every question I had about under the hood, and he was also able to add me to the local DFW EVO page. So that worked out really well. It helped me to hopefully get some parts and any information that I need about the EVO. So I got the test pipe from him. This thing is in awesome condition. It is Catless, which is what I wanted. You can't find them anymore. I guess EPA has got a hold of that. So Paul, PJ, if you're watching this, man, I do appreciate it. Just got back with the test pipe. I need to scrape off some of where the old gaskets used to be. And then the other side as well, there's still a little bit of that gasket on there. With all the new EPA regulations and everything that's happening, I don't even think that they make a Catless test pipe anymore for this car. So I was really happy that he had this thing, not to mention, it also already has this little J-style defouler on here so that when this airflow is passing through there, it doesn't trigger an O2 code on me. I had to put one of these on my downpipe separately when I had the ST. It did not actually come with one. They do work great, I will say that though. I am still working on getting an intake right now. I really hope that this guy messages me back. If I can, that'll pretty much be the entire exhaust system that I need. And then the intake, the only thing that I'll have to worry about is getting a larger intercooler and then the intercooler piping. I did mention already that I picked up this test pipe from the guy that actually listed the car when I actually bought it. In my last video, when I popped the hood, I kind of found some things that I didn't really know what they were. I literally got every single question answered. So I wanted to go back through it all and then just let you guys know. The injectors are FIC 1050s. That was confirmed by the previous owner. I haven't looked yet, but he also told me that the fuel pump in the back is upgraded to a Walboro 450. He also confirmed that the clutch master cylinder back there, which you can't really see in the camera, is from an EVO 9, so it is the upgraded clutch master cylinder. A few people have actually already commented that this is for the stock blow-off valve location. I believe it runs from right here over to this piece, and then from there it comes out over here, and I think the stock blow-off valve actually sits right up here. This little nasty thing in the back is just a little oil catch can. So it's just an oil separator to keep all of that nasty gunk out of the intake. This one does look pretty old, looks pretty nasty, so I will definitely get it replaced. I may even try to upgrade to a better catch can setup. I don't know if I got a good video of these wires when I was actually cleaning out the interior. I didn't really get a chance to do anything with these, but I did figure out from the owner, these were for motorized mirrors. He said the motor actually went out in the mirrors. He said they didn't work anymore. I may try to chase this wiring down and see if I cannot remove it. I just don't like little things hanging in the back. It may not be possible since that's the reason why he didn't pull them out himself, but either way, I'll take a look later on. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have time to fix any of this right now, so I do have to call it quits for the weekend, but I don't want to leave you guys with just another road trip video of me getting another piece of exhaust. So I got a few goodies in the mail that I did not plan on opening yet. One is for the car, the other two are just kind of for the channel. I'm gonna go grab them from the front porch, bust into them, and show you what I got. I got some new lug nuts for the car. I don't really plan on putting them on there right now. It's just got the factory silver ones on there, but I really, really loved these lug nuts. I had them on the ST, the exact same ones. They're the Gorilla. They worked great. I never had any issues out of them. They have a little key. I don't know how specific that key is. You can always get replacements. There's a little sticker on the inside of there. They're not very expensive. I think they're like 30 or 40 bucks on Amazon. So this is one thing that I got. The other two things that I got are actually for my GoPro. When I'm underneath the car and stuff, I usually try to film with just my phone and because it fits in a nice little tight places. Sometimes I have a hard time holding my phone. I thought it would make it a little bit easier for me to use my GoPro underneath the car. What I was actually searching for was this light. I don't know if the new GoPros have a light on them, but mine is an old style GoPro and it has no light on there. So this thing just attaches to it. So I'm kind of hoping that I can get underneath the car and have a little bit more light and be able to use that to film with. And then while I was searching for this thing, this popped up also. It's just a little mouthpiece just to give like a point of view things working on the car. So I'm gonna do a little test with them and see how they work really quick. A little review of each. The little mouthpiece here, it works okay. The little orange part here, it's very weak plastic. It doesn't clamp very well on the GoPro, so it can kind of flop up and down. But for what I'm going to be using it for, it shouldn't really be a problem. This light, I think this light is awesome. From what I could actually see, I didn't actually climb underneath the car. I was just kind of sticking my hand underneath there with the GoPro. I'll know what it really looks like when I actually do the editing on this, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Lug nuts are lug nuts. I'm not going to open those right now. I'll end up losing one. The intake I was after, I never was able to get a response from the guy. You know, we'll respond to your messages. At least let me know that you sold it. I'm going to wrap the video up here. I have the full exhaust now, so I've got the downpipe, the test pipe, and then the full catback exhaust. This thing is probably going to be pretty loud, even though it does have a couple of mufflers here, and then a very, very small, I assume this is a resonator. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and I will catch you guys next time.